do battle between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They bring the pressure, but this is a booming kick. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Go now. 50, plant. X3, 218, chop. Go.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
To throw on 2nd down. Stacy, he'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Looking to throw. Stacy, that's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Undercross, under 6-6, pull it high.
Throwing on 1st down. Stacy. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to...
All day, dog.
Mariota on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mariota. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. First down, Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Stacy. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Cooper Kupp with his second touchdown of the game. And they'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Now Lewis here on first down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mariota from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard.
And this is blocked. The Pats bring heat and they get home. There he goes left side. So much for pinning him really deep. Short punt could have pinned him inside the 10. Now great field position the other way.
It's never good when you're punting the ball and your eyes see the ball go back behind you.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Move on. 51. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Complete. Smith has it. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
They'll run on first down. Lewis. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9. Mariota. It's caught. Smith. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That pick six.
coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! One up.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Hightower able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Watch the screen.
From the gun, Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Defensively, several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Ready?
On 1st down, Stacy. Floating one incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
60 Pittsburgh. Check 53 is mine. I'm coming after you.
Operating from the gun, Stacy. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
51 the mic. 51 the mic. Come on, D.
3rd and long here for Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Hightower giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Brett Kern now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Fielded just inside the 30. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. From the gun, Stacy looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Nick Vigil coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Stacy, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the...
N'Keal Harry as the first half is winding down.
Go, Mike. Blue line. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
132 fighter. Tight dog. Kill.
Again, it's Michelle. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Hey, Haywood. Check. Walk 54. No chance.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired, and hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Lawrence Guy never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Play fake. Mariota. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown.
Ready. Can't you, sir? You can't block me. 80 weapons.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. That's...
We got this.
The pass on second down.
Let's go. 18 games.
A gain on the play.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They go play action here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Off play action. Stacy. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but the battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 4-yard line.
On set. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They try again with Lewis. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Patriots take over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So here are the Patriots to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against the Baltimore Ravens, and they have the lead here as well. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And it's Michel once again. And an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, Michel. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Stacy. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Off play action. Stacy. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, 27 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
I'm trying to collect.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's Watts.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. This will be caught by Brown. Now Brown, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
They're down.